This is the Star Wars, the Black Series, and the new 40th anniversary of Star Wars packaging, vintage packaging. It's a repack of the Black Series R2-D2 in the 1/12 scale. And I'm trying to have him in this, the iconic scene where Princess Leia tries to record a message for Obi-Wan Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Okay, let's try and put her off to the side. So, finally, after a couple of years of looking for this guy, finally get a chance to get him in the new 40th anniversary vintage style packaging, the Black Series. And I missed out on the first wave, and I think it's, I don't have that figure obviously, but I think it's the exact same figure that they've repacked, so no worries right there. I'm just glad they gave it. I didn't have to wait till the episode 8, the Last Jedi toys, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have some R2-D2 toys in episode 8 toys, but we'll see. I'm not sure. So anyway, here he is, finally. And here is his buddy C-3PO. They look great, absolutely great. If you've already seen you really love the old R2-D2, this one's, you know, this is the same one. You're gonna love it anyway. I'm loving it. It's the first time I get this 1/12 scale R2-D2, and the detail on him, just immaculate. Very, very nice. I'm not sure if they changed some of the paint, but this one the paint looks sharper on this one than the old Black Series. That one had some quality issues. This one, the one I got, so far so good. Not a lot of issues to complain about. The blue paint, not bleeding into the white, the silver, blue, bit of paint lacking there, but not too bad. Okay. Before I go on, here is a look at the packaging. It's just an enlarged, like, vintage collection type of card back, so very nice. You got R2-D2, and you get the rest of the assortment. Man, I cannot wait for the new Darth Vader. I would love to get that. Jawas, okay. Sand People, yeah. Death Squad Commander, okay. Yeah, this is the one I'm really looking to get, so we'll see. It cost about $30 here in Manila. I know, it's pretty steep, but definitely worth the price. Okay, so it comes with several accessories, but I'll show you I'll show the gimmick of articulation. He's got his swivel hinges on his legs, and these swivel too. So they also have a bit of rollers. The rollers, I think they work. They feel like they work. They roll a bit, but they're a little bit tight. Okay, there's a third leg which also has rollers, and the way to do it is you rotate this leg just like what they had with the 1/18th scale figures. You do that. Okay, and it just lowers it. I thought that was pretty cool that they incorporated that in the 1/12 scale figures. So very nice. R2-D2 is known to have thrusters, just like Chopper. So you can replace these. There's no way to invert them because the pegs at the bottom are long or are bigger than the pegs on top. So there's only one way to put them on. He's got the thrusters. There's no attachment for the flame or the booster effects, but that's fine. So you can fly, and this thing goes out. Yeah. Oop. Oh, did I just ruin it? No. Okay. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then he's got some other accessories, and a little bit disappointed that this thing did not just, you know, they didn't make it like this thing just raised up like that. I thought it would have been better if that were the case. But instead they have 3 removable plates on his head where you can fit these 3 accessories. This one was a bit of a pain to remove. I almost broke off that piece of plastic, that knob right there, that little grip on it. I could not, for the life of me, could not take it off. I had to use a box cutter or like a very thin blade just to remove it. In fact, I have not even put it on tightly. I just leave it like that, let a little bit ajar or a little bit unhinged, because it was so difficult to remove it. So anyway, and if you notice, I almost broke that tab off. Almost. I didn't. So you can fit the I suppose it's the radar dish, the communication dish that fits there. It's nice. On the second one, you can fit his periscope. I think that's a periscope. Okay, and on the third one, or first one, whatever, you can fit in Luke's lightsaber. In Return of the Jedi, episode 6, that's how he launches the lightsaber. And that was my favorite scene. One of my favorite scenes. So, sorry. So there you go. Tons of accessories. You get fantastic detail. I almost forgot his arms. A bit of paint smudge right there. That's fine. The arms. The interface. Oh, this is the claw arm. And this one is the interface. God, I can't get the interface probe or key, which he always uses to unlock doors and activate ships, the shields or whatever, deactivate shields. So that's nice. Would have been a perfect figure if it had electronics, but you know, that would be too much to ask. So definitely a welcome addition to your Black Series 1/12 scale Star Wars figures. I'm just loving it. I just, you know, back in the day I didn't want to pay full price for a droid, but it's R2-D2, and now he is being scalped. This thing is being hoarded like, oh my god, one per case. Best of luck to everybody looking for it, because a lot of scalpers and collectors are just definitely hoarding this one. And damn, best way maybe you can pre-order it at a hobby shop or online, whatever. And best of luck getting it in the wild. So there you go, folks. Hope you've enjoyed this little video review. Obviously, it's going to get a 10 out of 10 for me. It's a perfect R2-D2. Hope you've enjoyed this video review, and thanks for watching.